Happy hello, everyone. Do you ever get stressed? If not, what's wrong with you?
My name is Ryan Wingfield, and my job is to make people happy. After years of doing stand-up comedy, I've devoted an entire year to the study of happiness. Join me each week right here on a Road Comics Road to Happiness.
Stress isn't exactly the opposite of happiness, but it can be thought of as an arch nemesis. In fact, some of the happiest states, such as Hawaii and Alaska, are states where stress levels are reported to be the lowest. Alternatively, some of the highest stress states, such as Kentucky and West Virginia, are among the least happy. Whoa. As you might guess, women, young people, and minorities experience the most stress. It turns out that rich old white guys don't have a lot to worry about, at least by comparison. Stress to some degree is common in everyone, but you might be surprised just how much the average person is dealing with. According to one report, the average person will experience a fight, flight, or freeze response 50 to 200 times a day. And unfortunately, that seems to be a little bit more than our brains can handle. The American Psychological Association says that about 75% of people are dealing with an unhealthy amount of stress, with 22% experiencing extreme stress. In case you're wondering what extreme stress does to you, take a look at the before and after photo of recent presidents. Chronic stress can affect a lot of your health negatively, including your heart, skin, digestion, memory, weight, and sleep. Worst of all, it can also affect your emotional health, and for some people, make life not worth living. Unfortunately, some stress is unavoidable, but how we deal with it is the difference between a happy life and an emotional breakdown. Some people like to think that you can think your way out of a stressful situation, but I highly recommend you do not say that to somebody at the end of their proverbial rope. The way our brains are wired, once we become stressed or frustrated, it is really hard to tell yourself not to be. That's because stress hormones limit the activity in the prefrontal cortex, which is why when you're stressed, it's hard to concentrate and focus. The average American is distracted about 47% of the day and claim that they are not as happy as when they are living in the moment. So what can we do about this? Well, positive psychologists say that you can rewire your brain by practicing relaxation through things like yoga, meditation, or daily nature walks. In addition, acknowledging and addressing your feelings will go a lot further than simply avoiding them. Let's take a look at some of the most common causes of stress, according to a 2015 Stress in America study, and some of their possible solutions. Money. Problem, not enough of it. Solution, get more money. That's right, play the lottery, sell drugs, rob a bank if you have to. I'm kidding, of course, all right? No one should play the lottery. Unfortunately, there is no easy solution to this. You can, of course, budget your money to ease your problems, but short of a financial solution, your best bet is to seek emotional support from friends and family. Do not ask them for money, though, unless, of course, you want to lose your friends. A never-ending job. The problem? Cell phones and emails mean that people are never far away from the office and are adding even more hours to an already long workday. Solution? Set boundaries, such as turning off your cell phone or not responding to a work email after a certain time of the day. You can always tell your boss that your dog ate your cell phone. It might work. A bad job. The problem? People don't like their job but are afraid to quit. The solution? Try and find a purpose in your job that gives it a higher meaning. For more, see my previous episode about work and happiness. Alternative solution? Quit. Yeah, it's not for everyone, but maybe it's the right solution for you. Yeah. Relationship issues. Problem? Couples fight. Sometimes over big things like religion or the children, but most of it is stupid things like the correct way to load the dishwasher. Solution? Instead of reacting to silly squabbles, try responding with compassion. Remember, your partner is your partner, not your antagonist. Try to take their feelings into consideration and find a common ground. If possible, follow this up with make-up sex. Health. The problem? Personal and family health issues give people a lot to worry about. Solution? Obamacare? What? Seriously though, living a healthier lifestyle is the best long-term solution for you and your family. Get your kids to eat their veggies. Also, don't forget to address your emotional needs as well as your physical ones. I've heard laughter is the best medicine. Holiday pressure. The problem? Parties, shopping, and visits from the in-laws. The solution? Take a moment to stop and enjoy the holidays. I recommend a glass of eggnog. Light on the egg, heavy on the nog. The nog is rum. These are, of course, just some of the common causes of stress. Everyone will eventually deal with a major stressful event, whether that be the birth of a child or the death of a family member, a marriage or a divorce, buying a house, or losing your job. I don't know what kind of curveball life will have for you, but I guarantee it is coming. The better you are at dealing with your day-to-day stress, the better you will be at dealing with the major events when they happen. The better you deal with stress, the happier you will be. That's all for this edition of A Road Comics Road to Happiness. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave any happy comments below. Next week, is there such a thing as too much of a good thing? The downside to the pursuit of happiness. Until then, stay happy.